this time's different. I can feel it. We are on our way. I will not let you let me down. I will not let you let me down. This time, this is my final climb.
Hey guys, it's Shannon. I'm back. I need a vacation from my vacation. I'm so tired. So first and foremost, I want to say a huge thank you to Josh Woodward. He's the one that did this song in the very beginning. It's going to be our new mantra song for this weight loss journey, and it's really perfect. I don't know if you really listened to it, but it said, "I will not let you let me down," which is to a lot of people that like to leave me just really mean comments. So I will not let you let me down. So or whatever. Anyways. Woo! So vacation was fun. We had a really good time. Gained a lot of water weight, a ton of water weight. So I can't wait we're starting back up tomorrow, and we're all three of us are just like, let's do this. Like we're pumped. So I want to do some questions first, then we'll do some stats. Like I said before, last week or the week before or whatever, this is kind of like a reintroduction to my channel. My name is Shannon. My husband's name is Vaughn. He was the second guy, and then Chris is our roommate. He was the first guy. So for those of you that don't know or whatever, those we are the people. We are the people. So yeah, we're doing like a reintroduction. I'm hesitant to call this a keto journey because we follow keto for the most part, but it's really a low carb, high fat diet that we follow. It's mainly just a low carb diet. So, I don't know how I'm gonna title this yet. I haven't really decided, but that's pretty much what it is. So I want to get on to some of the questions that you guys left on my last video. We'll do statistics. You guys already saw the pictures. So we have the January 1st versus July 12th. January 1st when we started to July 12th today. I'm going to try and do updated pictures as often as possible. They'll probably be every 4 to 6 weeks. I haven't decided. It depends on what weeks we're busy, what weeks we're not. I don't know yet. Let me know what you guys think. Let's do questions. I'm kind of scrolling through the YouTube. So like that YouTube video and going through the questions that way. So there may be some pausing silence, but whatever. Let's see. Somebody asked if I lived in Missouri, which is where we went on vacation. I don't. I live in Michigan, in case you were wondering. Awesome. Okay, I have one question. Can't tell if it was answered or not. Have your cycles come back yet? I know it was funky after the soy. Just wondering if they came back. That would be more of my TTC stuff. For those of you that are just following my weight loss, this is also goes into I'm trying to conceive. So they kind of go hand in hand. I do have another channel that I talk specifically about TTC stuff. Answering that, they have not. I don't know if it was because we started doing the carbonate solutions and my body went back to carby sugary and just decided not to do it again, or what the case may be. I'm hoping that once we get back on strict low carb that they will come back and I can start monitoring them again, but I don't know what's going to happen. So to answer your questions, no, they have not come back. Do you have an Instagram account? I do. It's Shannon's Odds and Ends. I do post mainly my store stuff on there. I used to post a lot of keto stuff, but I'm trying to focus on my store a lot. So, and then they said, what do I do to be able to travel so much with my business? I don't travel for my business. I work here in Michigan. We were just on vacation. That's why we were traveling. So there we go. Do you consider this a diet or a lifestyle change? I'll read the rest of the comment. It says, please don't take this the wrong way, but diets do not work. But sustainable lifestyle changes do. Glad to see you're posting again. It's going to be a difficult journey. Okay. So, as I had mentioned in that particular video, for us, this is a lifestyle change. This is not some just diet that we're doing for a while. And the biggest reason that makes me really say that is because this past 2 weeks that we've been on a diet vacation or whatever you want to call it has been terrible. It's been great to kind of eat what I wanted, but I have gained back so much of it. And I know most of it is water weight, but I have been miserable. And this is 100% lifestyle change. When we get to our goal weight in a couple of years or however long it takes, I plan on sticking with this. It will be modified, obviously, to not lose any more weight, but to stay where I am, maintenance mode. But it's definitely a lifestyle change. That's all I can say about that. It's not a diet for us. We're not dieting. We are changing the way we perceive food and changing the way we manage food. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Okay, my question for you is, did you slowly make the commitment to cutting carbs as you went along, or did you jump straight into keto? We did jump straight into keto when we started in the beginning of the year. We just went literally from all carbs to no carbs from 1 week to the next. So that's what we did. Do we go fully into ketosis? We do. She said, do you buy the keto sticks and track it that way, or do you just learn how it feels and listen to your body? We do have ketosis sticks, but because we were doing carb night solutions where every other week or every Sunday we would have our cheat day, we really didn't monitor ketosis because as soon as we would start to get into it, we'd be kicked back out that Sunday. Now that we're going to be doing keto or low carb for a long stretch of time before we do any kind of cheat anything, we'll probably track it more. And we did track it before we started doing cheat days, and we were all in ketosis, like deep ketosis. So that's probably where we'll be in a couple of weeks. So there's that. This person put, what do your macros look like? I finally got mine on point. I love having fellow keto sisters on YouTube and Instagram. We don't, and I've said this in earlier videos, we don't really track macros. And if for anybody that wants to know what macros is, it's more or less calories you eat, fat grams you eat, carbs you eat. You track everything, and it's supposed to be 50% this, 20% this, or whatever. I don't know. That's what it is. We don't track our calories. We don't track anything. The only thing we track is net carb intake. So we don't. We just haven't gotten to that point yet. Right now, it's just about getting into the losing of the weight. So, hopefully that answers that question. Let's see what else we got. Okay, my question is this from Martine. Martine's one of my favorite people ever. Can you make a list of the meals, snacks that you do eat? Yeah, I will. Now that we've come back from vacation, everything is kind of good. I'm going to start making some more videos for this channel now that I have a camera again because somebody stole my camera. I'd like to start making some videos. So I can definitely put that on the list of things that I want to do, is make a list of some of the foods that we eat. We pretty much eat the same things all the time as far as snacks and dinners and lunches and breakfast. We eat almost the same thing all the time. We change up, like our lunches, we'll have 3 of the same thing and 2 of the same thing for the 5 days. And then dinner, we'll do 3 of the same thing, 2 of the same thing, 2 of the same thing. So we really eat the same stuff. So I will do that at some point, I hope. Let's see what else we got. Oh, those are just mean comments. They'd like to see a video about what tools and kitchen gadgets that you use to prepare keto meals. I mean, I could do that. We don't really use any gadgets. The only gadget that we use is a blender, and that's to make our ranch and to make the bulletproof coffee. So I don't really have any gadgets, but we can kind of do like a kitchen-y type video, I guess, at some point. Okay, we're at 10 minutes. I really got to move it on. So that is all the questions that I have. Please feel free to leave more. I will do more. I will answer more questions as the weeks go on. So let me go ahead and get to the results. Please keep in mind that we are all holding a lot of water weight right now, so our numbers look really terrible. Just putting it out there. It's our own fault, obviously, because the last 2 weeks have been free-for-alls for the most part. So it is what it is, and I'm sure next week our result video is going to be awesome because we're going to lose all the water weight. So, okay, so starting with Chris. Chris's starting weight in January was 239.2. His weight today is 212.4, which is a 26.8 pound loss. He is still doing the best. His inches, chest went from 47 to 44, which is -3. Waist is 46 to 40, which is -6. and hips 44 to 42, which is a -2 loss. So there's Chris. Vaughn started at 255.8. He's at 240.2, which is a 15.6 pound loss. Chest was 48 to 47, which is a loss of 1. Waist is 48 to 48, which is a loss of 0, which I don't understand because he's wearing smaller pants, but whatever. And hips is 49 to 47, which is a loss of 2. And then for me, January 1st started at 377.3. I'm at 360.7, which is a loss of 16.6 pounds. Chest went from 54 to 54, which is a loss of 0. Waist is 59 to 55, which is a loss of 4 inches. And hips are 60 to 58, which is a loss of 2 inches. So there is our results. Like I said, there's so much of it is water weight. I wish I could show you guys my feet and my legs because they're seriously so full of water, it hurts. Like my legs from the knees down and my feet just ache and they hurt. So there's that. I am going to wrap up this video. I'm glad to be back. I can't wait. Tomorrow is the keto day 1 again. I'm actually really, really excited to do it. So, God, you guys can probably tell my face is so swollen. I have so much water weight. It's ridiculous. So, yeah, that's it. That's all I got. I think. Yeah, that's all I got. So, I will see you guys next week. I don't know how I'm going to label next week's video as far as week 1 results or week something results. I don't know. But here is our reintroduction video. Hi! And I will see you guys next week for our results video for the second half of the year. Love, peace, and bacon grease. Bye!